Strangers on a Train. Chapter 1, A Fateful Encounter. On a bright and sunny morning, two strangers found themselves aboard a cross-country train destined for unknown adventures. The train's rhythmic clatter echoed through the carriages as it journeyed through picturesque landscapes. Meet Sarah, a young woman with a curious gaze, her eyes reflecting the excitement of exploring new places. On the opposite seat was John, a man in his 40s, lost in the pages of a novel. Little did they know that this ordinary train ride would weave the threads of their destinies together. As the train chugged along, Sarah couldn't resist the urge to break the silence and strike up a conversation. "Hi, I'm Sarah," she said, offering a friendly smile. John looked up from his book, surprised by the interruption but intrigued by the company. "John, nice to meet you," he replied with a nod. The train rattled on and Sarah continued. "I love train journeys. There's something magical about the rhythmic sound of the wheels. Don't you think?" John closed his book, a faint smile on his face. "Absolutely. It's like a journey through time, each click-clack taking us closer to new experiences." Encouraged by his response, Sarah shared stories of her past travels, painting vivid pictures of exotic destinations and charming encounters. John, in turn, spoke of his love for mystery novels and how they transported him to worlds filled with intrigue and suspense. As the conversation flowed, they found common ground in unexpected places. Laughter echoed through the carriage as they exchanged anecdotes, creating a camaraderie that seemed to transcend the usual boundaries of strangers. In the gentle hum of the train, their words danced, weaving an invisible bond that neither of them fully understood. The initial awkwardness transformed into genuine interest, and by the time the sun dipped below the horizon, Sarah and John felt like old friends, united by the shared excitement of the journey. Little did they know that this chance meeting was the spark that would ignite an extraordinary adventure, one that would take them far beyond the ordinary realms of a cross-country train ride. Chapter 2, Shared Secrets. As the train journey continued, Sarah and John found themselves drawn into a mysterious conversation, their words carrying the weight of shared secrets. "Do you believe in coincidences?" John asked, his eyes narrowing with curiosity. Sarah, still basking in the warmth of their newfound friendship, replied, "Well, sometimes things just happen, right?" John leaned in, his voice a hushed whisper. "What if I told you our meeting is not a mere coincidence? What if there's something more, something mysterious at play?" Sarah's eyes widened, intrigued. "Mysterious? What do you mean?" John hesitated for a moment, then began to share a tale of dreams that felt eerily connected. "I've been having these dreams, vivid, strange dreams. And you, Sarah, you keep appearing in them as if we're tied together by some unseen force." Sarah, a mixture of skepticism and curiosity on her face, responded, "Dreams? That's quite unusual. I've had a few strange dreams myself lately, but I never thought they could mean anything." John nodded. "That's not all. Sometimes I wake up with a feeling that there's something more, something waiting to be discovered." The train clacked along the tracks, and Sarah, captivated by the unfolding mystery, said, "So, what's our connection? Why are we both here on this train?" John leaned back, studying Sarah's face. "I don't have all the answers, but I believe this journey holds a significance beyond what we can see. There's a thread connecting us, weaving our stories together." As the train carried them through the night, Sarah and John continued to exchange stories of peculiar occurrences in their lives. The shared experiences painted a picture of intertwined destinies, and the air in the compartment became charged with a sense of anticipation. The wheels of the train hummed a mysterious tune, echoing the enigma that surrounded Sarah and John. Little did they know their quest to unravel the mystery had only just begun. The train, it seemed, was a vessel carrying them towards an unknown destination where secrets waited to be unveiled. Chapter 3, Unveiling the Enigma. As the train journey continued, Sarah and John's shared curiosity about the mysterious connection led them to explore the train further. They found themselves standing in front of an old, dusty compartment that seemed to whisper forgotten stories. John, his eyes scanning the worn-out door, turned to Sarah, a spark of excitement in his eyes. "Shall we see what secrets this old compartment holds?" Sarah, ever the adventurer, nodded with a smile. The door creaked open, revealing a forgotten world frozen in time. Among the abandoned luggage, they discovered an old journal, its pages yellowed with age. John carefully opened the journal, revealing cryptic symbols and mysterious drawings. As they deciphered the contents, the pieces of the puzzle started falling into place. "Look at this." Sarah pointed to a faded sketch. "It's a train, just like ours, with people aboard. Could this be a record of past passengers?" John nodded, his gaze fixed on the journal. "It seems so. And here, these symbols, they match the ones from our dreams." The train rattled on, its rhythmic clatter accompanying their revelations. The journal told tales of passengers bound by a thread of destiny, each journey marked by mysterious encounters and shared dreams. Excitement bubbled between Sarah and John as they realized they were not alone in experiencing the inexplicable. The train, it seemed, had been a vessel for countless stories, and now Sarah and John were becoming part of its enigmatic history. As they delved deeper into the journal, more questions arose. What did these symbols mean? Were the past passengers still connected in some way? The mystery thickened, and their determination to unveil its secrets intensified. "This train," Sarah mused, "it's more than just a mode of transportation. It's a bridge between realities, connecting people in ways we can't comprehend." John nodded, a shared understanding passing between them. "And we're part of this tapestry now. Let's keep exploring, Sarah. There's more to discover." With the journal in hand, Sarah and John embarked on a quest through the compartments, their shared determination forging a bond that transcended the ordinary. The train, it seemed, was not just a means of reaching a destination, but a vessel carrying them through the twists and turns of a destiny yet to be fully unveiled. Chapter 4: The Final Station. As Sarah and John continued their journey through the train, the weight of the mysteries they uncovered began to settle around them. The compartments whispered stories of the past, and the journal in their hands held the key to unlocking the final pieces of the puzzle. "I can't believe the stories in this journal," Sarah marveled, tracing her fingers over the faded pages. "It's like we're part of something much bigger than ourselves." John nodded, his eyes reflecting a mix of awe and contemplation. "Our journey is a continuation of a pattern, a cycle that's been repeating itself. But why us? What's our role in all of this?" The train's rhythmic clatter seemed to echo the questions in their minds as they reached the final station. The platform was dimly lit, casting long shadows on the ground. As they stepped off the train, a sense of anticipation hung in the air. The station, though seemingly ordinary, held an aura of significance. Sarah and John exchanged glances, silently acknowledging the gravity of the moment. "I feel like we've been guided here," Sarah admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. John gazed into the distance, his thoughts weaving through the threads of destiny. "Maybe we were meant to unravel the mysteries, to understand the connection that binds us to this train and its passengers." Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, a wise-looking conductor, his eyes holding the depth of centuries. He approached them with a knowing smile. "You've followed the path laid before you," the conductor said cryptically. "The train has chosen you to be the keepers of its secrets." Sarah and John exchanged bewildered glances, realizing that their journey was far from over. "What secrets?" John asked, his curiosity piqued. The conductor gestured to the journal. "The stories within are a tapestry of shared experiences, connecting past, present, and future passengers. Your role is to continue the journey, to carry the torch of understanding." As the conductor spoke, the station seemed to come alive with a mysterious energy. Shadows danced and the air shimmered with unseen forces. Sarah, grasping the gravity of their mission, looked at John. "It's our responsibility now. Let's embrace this destiny and see where the train takes us next." The conductor nodded approvingly, fading into the shadows as the train's whistle echoed through the station. The doors closed, and with a resolute glance, Sarah and John boarded the train once more, ready to embark on a new chapter of their extraordinary adventure. The wheels started turning, carrying them into the unknown as the final station disappeared behind them, leaving only the echoes of a mysterious journey. The end. Hope you have enjoyed the reading. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Listening is the most effective way for learning English.